What is LVT, and is it better than laminate flooring and hardwood? LVT is an acronym for Luxury Vinyl Tile, or sometimes called LVP, which is Luxury Vinyl Planking, which of course would look like a plank floor. Now, these particular floors are made out of vinyl and a little bit of rubber, and they have aluminum oxide typically on the finish. You have to be really careful and look out for the ones that definitely have aluminum oxide, because many of them don't. Aluminum oxide will keep the floor from wearing very quickly. I can share that with you in another video, but for the moment, just remember to look out for something that definitely has aluminum oxide in the surface. Is LVT better than hardwood? I wouldn't necessarily say that it's better, but it definitely has its advantages. The advantages are that when you walk across it, because it's slightly a softer floor, hard shoes and even just your standard sneakers and things like that, they don't make the floor sound hollow and echo so much because it's not as rigid, and because the floor has a softer feel to it overall, it's going to feel better, it's going to be more comfortable, that sort of thing. The other advantages is if you have a slab, a cement slab, or even a plywood subfloor that has some waves to it, the LVP, LVT will typically conform to the shape of that floor. The installer, of course, will help mitigate that by getting it as flat as possible. But the advantage is that that floor will conform to the shape of the slab or that plywood. Now, the other advantages to LVP and LVT are that whenever you're putting that floor down, if you're doing a do-it-yourself installation, it'll go a lot quicker, it's a lot more pliable, it's easier to cut around corners and that sort of thing. The acclimation process is about the same, but LVP, LVT, that sort of thing, I like that because it also doesn't need any humidity. We talked about in prior videos, we talked about humidity factors with laminate, cork, bamboo, hardwood floors. The advantage to LVP and LVT again is that it doesn't need the humidity that the others need. So make sure to look out throughout our website and take a look at other examples of LVP and LVT.